Hello, everyone. It's your professor, Frank Henry Allah, and this is a continuation of the neighborhood and built environment. So, how does arsenic impact health? Okay, so arsenic, and once again, is naturally occurring in the environment. Arsenic can get into the body by ingestion, or eating it or breathing it in. And EPA has actually set a minimum level of arsenic in drinking water to be 10 parts per billion. Okay. The environmental source of arsenic is food, waste, soil, and also the air. Meat and fish and poultry account for 80% of dietary arsenic intake. So a lot of fish, and actually there's this term that refers to the level in fish as fish arsenic, which is low toxicity to humans and is rapidly excreted in human or in the urine. So that's what the important thing is, that even though we're building up all these toxins in our body, the fact is we have to be able to get rid of it. So as long as we're clearing it out our system, we're good. It's when it stays in our system, it builds up when it's the problem. So well waters are contaminated by natural sources such as bedrock containing arsenic. And this is the biggest cause of arsenic poisoning worldwide. Uh in the Midwest, in the West, Midwest, Southwest, and Northeast United States, well water may contain levels greater than 50 parts per billion. So think of that. 10, it's supposed to only contain 10, is supposed to be the healthy level. This is 5 times that. The United Nations Children Fund deceased it and or declared it an important hazard after drilling in India and Bangladesh drilling wells, and found that it's been impacting those communities. It's known as the king of poisons. Why? Because this is what was used mainly in homicides back in the day. And it affects all parts of the body for the most part. It can get in the lung, skin, and bladder, or cause lung, skin, and bladder cancer. It also increases a risk of diabetes and cancer. So if someone's drinking this over time, they can be higher risk of cancer. The major sources of arsenic inhalation is through burning of fossil fuels, cotton gins, glass manufacturing, and so forth. Also pesticides and tobacco. Arsenic in beer. So the concentrations of arsenic in beer range from 2 to 4 parts per million. In 1900, England arsenic contaminated beer. So it resulted in 6,000 poisoning, approximately 71 deaths. Sulfuric acid contaminated with arsenic, which was used to make sugarcane for use in brewing beer, was found to be the source of the contamination, which affected hundreds of breweries. The common clinical presentation or the symptoms of arsenic poisoning is anorexia, so extreme weight loss, brown pigmentations, peripheral neuritis, so the muscle weaknesses of your eyes. You might have, or sorry, not of your eyes, just in general, muscle weakness and pain and so forth. It also could damage the liver and cause fluid buildup in your body, and also cause heart problems. And that is it for arsenic poisoning.